If you want comfort, go read a cookbook. If you want transformation, welcome to the Strange Sculpting Podcast. I'm Don Strange. We kill excuses, prioritize protein, and build discipline. Let's get to work.
Hopefully I got like 7 million people on this live. I think this is only the second time I went live. The first time I went live by myself. Normally I've got somebody else with me. But today I decided, I'm just going to wing it. Love winging it. Got my new book. It's called The 40-Day Fix. Probably the greatest fitness book ever written. If I don't say so myself. I love it. But I'm going to read from it today. But before I read for it, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about it. This is not a lifestyle plan. It's literally a 40-day gut punch of discipline. But I'm not going to talk about it anymore from memory. Instead, I'm going to read a passage from it. You guys ready? I read very well, 5th grade level. It's what I write into. So makes it easy for anybody to understand. So I'm going to read the disclaimer, see if you guys are possibly somebody that might want the book. The disclaimer is this. This isn't a balanced lifestyle plan. It's a 40-day gut punch of discipline. You're going to eat less than you think you need, move more than you want to, and question your sanity halfway through. Everyone around you will tell you it's too much. The experts will warn you it's unsafe. Translation, rather. It actually works. This program's hard, low calorie, and absolutely not meant to be sustainable forever. Guess why? Because it's not supposed to be. It's a foundation. And you don't live on a foundation, you build on top of it. If you want comfort, go read a cookbook. If you want transformation, welcome to the 40-Day Fix. By day 10, your body will beg you to quit. By day 40, it'll thank you for not listening to it. Anyway, this is my book, The 40-Day Fix. I'm right up here in the corner. Actually, the other side is mirrored. It says 40-Day Fix book. You click on that, and that will take you to it so you can buy the book. But I'm going to read another passage here in a minute. But actually, I'm just going to go ahead and read it right now. Let's go here. Second passage from the book to see if you're interested, if you're possibly somebody that might like this book, because it's literally a gut punch. It was written to help people who are tired of staying stuck. Somebody who wants more. They know that they are capable more, but they don't know how to get in the best shape of their life. That's who the book's written for. Somebody who's no longer wanting to meet a trainer or someone to coddle their excuses. So this is from page number 3 of my book. Here's the truth most people don't like. If a word stinks, it's almost always because you believe it. That inward pain isn't about the person who said it, it's about you. The sting comes from an agreement. You believe it. That's why it hurts. Now, there's one exception. Words can do real damage when they bring outside consequences. Slander that ruins your reputation. Lies that cost you opportunities. Or ridicule that fuels persecution from others. That's not about belief. That's about fallout. But most of the time, when a word lands in your gut like a right hook, it's not persecution, it's conviction. And here's what really happened. Our culture turned a descriptive word into a weapon. The same institutions that profit from keeping you sick also profit you from keeping you ashamed. They want you triggered by reality, so you buy their body positive processed garbage instead of face the truth that can actually free you. So let me make something crystal clear before we go further. If a word in this book triggers you, that's on you, not me. I can have a clear, unemotional conversation about your health without melting down over a syllable. But if the word fat offends you more than the visceral fat choking your organs, then the problem isn't my language, it's your mindset. People act like the word itself is a crime. No. The real crime is ignoring the reality that's killing you while pretending your feelings are the bigger issue. I don't call people fat. I attack the lie that says you're stuck that way forever. I don't attack people, I attack excuses and the mindset that keeps people chained. Here's the difference. I'm not interested in empty comfort. I'm interested in results. And here's the line most people don't want to hear. Complaining without action is proof that you've chosen comfort over change. Your complaints are your confessions. Every time you whine about your situation, you're admitting that you have options. You're just too scared to use them. That's actually from chapter 2 of my book. You get the book, once again, it's right here. You can click on that. You can't click on it. That's the code that you can take a picture of that and get my book, The 40-Day Fix. I just read from it. Complaining is an admission that you don't have to stay the same. It's 100% true. Nobody complains about gravity. That's a fact. I've never went outside and I grabbed a football and said, my God, if it wasn't for this stupid gravity, I could throw this football 2 miles. This program, 40-Day Fix program, isn't for anybody. In fact, most people won't even finish it. But the ones that do finish the book and actually do the book will change permanently. This is actually the foundation that you build on. Most diets, in the book I talk about it, people go on the fat gain and fat loss revolution. They gain fat and then they lose fat and they lose muscle mass and then they gain it all back and they just keep going on the same cycle. Well, this book, The 40-Day Fix, actually will stop that. It's the foundation. Most people don't have the foundation. They don't know what to do. Well, you start this book, you do what it says, and I promise you, you'll never stop doing what this book says. You only build on top of it. So if this stirred you, that's not motivation, that's conviction. Conviction will change you. The book is The 40-Day Fix. The link is right above me, right over here. It's hard because this thing is weird. You can click on that and get that book. Read it or don't, but don't pretend you didn't hear any truth today. I promise you, if you do this book, you'll love it and it gets you in the best shape of your life. I've done it twice. I'm doing it again. I started actually yesterday. So it's not just a quick fix that you do one time. It's a reset. So if you didn't hear this all, go back and rewind it. But I read from the book, The 40-Day Fix. You can buy it. It's on Amazon.com, The 40-Day Fix. Also, I got the 40-Day Fix cookbook. I don't have it with me right now. Here it is right here. This is good. 40-Day Fix cookbook. 30 high protein recipes. Good stuff. Also, as you can see, there's a chicken laying an egg instead of the eye. I got the egg there. Somebody said, I don't understand that. I didn't get that. But I like stupid jokes. Anyway, hope you guys liked it. If you did like this, go ahead and share it. But buy my book.